Sorry, I just pressed record and then realised I got my headphones. Oh dear. Anyway, let's get back to work. So, land on creative mini games today. Obviously, I'm in creative, but I've got to finish putting these scaffolding down, and this game will be completed. Then it's pretty much done. Oh, I've got to put the pressure plates down as well. I know. I'll sort that once I've done all these. Oh, it's free, ain't it? I was thinking that. I was thinking it's free. These have to be. So let's just put another one on these, and then for anybody who doesn't recognise this is a game that Stampy Lungnose made, or Lunged, and it's called Bridges. And it's quite a simple game to make. I will need someone to play it with, but maybe I'll invite people in the future. But for now, I'm just creating mini games. Once I've done this, I'll show you all the mini games I've made so far, and then we'll make the next one. Because this won't take very long, and I've got an hour to build on this world, so I have got time to make a couple more mini games today. Well, I can start the next one. The next one is going to be a long one. It's going to take probably weeks to finish. And I am going to need a big swimming pool for the next arena. But we'll sort that out after. Right. I think one of the things I need to do is, I know I've built this but I'm going to build a wall, because as soon as I put the pressure plates down, I guarantee there's going to be a pig walking straight across there. So just try and avoid mobs from entering the arena if we can. So I'm going to put a wall up here. Obviously, I'm going to have to make a way for you to get out, so could always put a door or something so you can get out if you get trapped in. But sort that out. Let's do the other side. And once I've done the next layer, then I do believe that now mobs will get into the arena. I could just put some ladders across the wall so you can get out. Let me. Where's the ladders gone? I always lose everything when I scroll down quickly. I just can't find what I'm looking for. There it is. Look. Maybe put the ladders here actually, so you can get out. There you go. And then the same on the other side for the other player. Go away. I didn't notice this one went here. Get that off. Right. So you can get out quite easily, and the animals can't get in. Well, they could if they went up the steps, but hopefully that don't happen. Because we've got to try to stop the animals from stepping on these pressure plates, because it is going to take a while to reset the game every time you play it. The only reason why I'm doing like this is because it takes too long to keep going around the scaffolding, putting the fourth one in, so I'll do the three and then come back and do the final one afterwards. It'll be faster, or it feels faster. Probably ain't much faster, but it does feel faster because obviously you're just going bang, bang, bang rather than going bang. Oh, get off, man. Why does that keep popping up every time I do a video? Do apologise, guys. Say for me using your phone to record. Occasionally things pop up on the screen. You're like, oh my goodness. I have got a laptop, but the only problem is because I put most of my videos onto TikTok, then it's actually easier to do it on your phone. Obviously, I convert it then to YouTube afterwards, but I could set both up. I could set my phone and my laptop up, but then I don't know if you get some echo, because obviously you'll have two items streaming at the same time, so you might get an echo, and I don't want that. So I'm trying to keep the quality as high as possible. Ever since I turned it up to, I had a problem with the crackling noise, and I do still get a tiny bit of crackling, but it has been better since I increased my resolution. I went from 720 to 1080, and ever since I did that, the crackling's slowed down a bit. Occasionally you get a tiny bit, but it's not as bad as what it used to be. It used to be really noisy, and I can't actually hear it when I'm recording. I only find out how it sounds afterwards when I do the editing. So it's like, oh, and you don't really want to record it all over again, especially when you're building something like this. You don't want to delete everything and start building again, so you end up just leaving it in. So what you do? Hello, we're going fishing now. Right. So I'll do a few more of these, and then the game is pretty much completed then. And I'll give you a little demonstration of what the game is going to be like once if I ever get any players on here to do some little mini games, but that'll probably be in the future anyway. I wouldn't invite just anyone to my mini games, to be fair. To be either people I know or people I've spoken to for a while, because I do work hard on my Minecraft videos, and some people can't be trusted. They come into your world and they set everything on fire or stick TNT everywhere and blow the whole thing up. So I'd rather get to know people first and then go, yeah, you can join me on Minecraft. Oh, go away. Oh my god. Ooh, we're on the last one. I like that. I like the fact that we're on the last one. So we can start playing games instead of doing this. Hey, we're finished. Right. I'll put a ladder there as well. I don't notice that one. Right. Oh, I just realised something. I'm not going to be able to have a ladder there, 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 there. I'm not going to keep saying there. I'm just going to delete the ones that we can't have a ladder where these bridges are. That's because you need to be able to put scaffolding there, and you can't put scaffolding onto a ladder, obviously. Obviously. So, right. So now we should be able to do a little demonstration of what it's going to be like. So, let's say I'm on this side, and then there'll be someone on that side. You're taking turns, and you get 2 turns each. So you can either place 2 bridges, and a bridge is like it has to connect as well. You can't jump over. That will be classed as 1 bridge. What happened then? Okay, something glitched. Let me try that again. So that's supposed to happen. Oh, right. I have no idea what happened then. Anyway, so that's classed as 1 bridge. I'm actually quite confused. I'm like, Ed, what happened? No idea. Anyway, so that's classed as 1 go. Now I've got 1 more go, and I can either build another bridge, or I can get my fishing rod out and then hit the pressure plates. That will stop the opponent from getting across. So I'll just move all these. And then it's the first person to get to the other side. Let's get rid of this. So it's the first person to get to the other side wins. So you have 2 goes, and it's the opponent's turn. They have 2 goes, and you can either build quickly and try to get across as fast as you can, or if you see the opponent getting closer, you can try to destroy one of his bridges. So if your opponent's here, and I'm all the way over here, for example, I could try to hit that pressure plate over there. Hey, look, and then I could stop him from proceeding. And if he falls on the, if anybody falls onto the floor, then they have to start from the beginning anyway. So, although if there's any bridges still connected, you can just walk straight across. So another thing you can do is if like your opponent builds like a bridge all the way up to here, and then you're here, you can build onto his bridge, and then you can just walk straight to the end and you've won. So it's a little bit of a strategy game, but it's quite cool. I like it. So I do want to put a couple of chests in the arena. I'll put one here, and we're going to put some scaffolding in. Even though I probably won't need it, but just in case any scaffolding break, I want to do. Where's the scaffolding? I think I need to get rid of all the inventory. Remove. Oh, go away, man. Why does he keep jumping back up there? I don't tell it to go up there. So, yeah. Scaffolding I want. I think that'll be enough for now. Obviously, if I need more later, then I could get more. So that'll be in there for if any scaffolding breaks and I need to reset. Also need a chest on each side. And needs to have some fishing rods in. So let's get a fishing rod. Oh, there you are. That'll probably be enough for now. And then I'll need to do the same on the other side, so that the other player's got some. And again, I'll get a handful of fishing rods. You only need one theoretically, but put a few in there just in case one breaks, because they do break as well. So that'll be that. Hopefully nothing starts climbing all over the arena. This is the other mini game that I made the other week, and all it is there's I can take them nuggets out now. Right. I don't think of a way to reset it. To be fair, I probably should put like a chest and an hopper at the top. That way you can reset it without having to climb over the wall. Let's see if let's get an hopper. So I put a chest up here. So anything that ends up down the bottom I can put straight back up the top. So I'm going to demonstrate this little game here. See how in the background you got like a minecart? Well, let's reset the minecart to start with. The minecart's got to be here. Have I got more minecarts? Yeah. I was going to say, I'll have to get more minecarts in the next video or whatever. So we go over here. This chest has got my bow and my arrows. So I'll put them back in a minute. So what you do, you run over here, you press the start button, then you run as fast as you can, hit these targets. You've got to hit every single one. See in the background the lights come on, that means obviously. This one, the light there come on, that's because the block day go down the hole. So it's a little bit random whether they go down the hole. The light went on for that one, and for that one. Sometimes they bounce about, look. Sometimes they completely miss the hole, so it's a little bit luck as well. Especially with the last one at the back. That one is obviously because it's higher, you've got less chance of it landing down the hole. So that's that one, and then I think it was this one that they go in, right? Oh, might have been this one actually. Oh, no, let's go back to this one. Oh, I'm not sure now. Well, that one definitely went down the hole. There you go, it was that one. So if one of them don't go off, then you have to figure out which target you dagger. So you have to try all the targets until you get all the lights on. Now the minecart's going backwards and forwards, that means you've won. And then you go down there, find out what score you got. I got 18 this time. I got 16 last time, so not as good as last time. I'm gonna make a couple of steps, I think. I'm gonna put a step there, so I can get up and reset this. Because we will be playing it on survival, so we do need to have it so that you can get up there and do your stuff. I build the games in creative, but it is better to play them in survival because then you can't just cheat like this and fly. So we'll go on to the next arena then, shall we? So I'm gonna leave a space, but so I'm gonna put the edge from here. So let's see how much time I got left. 35 minutes ish. Let me have a swig of my. Now it is going to be a water-based arena, so I want to have a shiny colour. Oh, I'm thinking oxidised. I don't know if that'll change colour because the block of emeralds, that looks nice, don't it? You don't see that in the game, obviously, because you usually end up spending the emeralds. But let's do prismarine for the underneath the water. So like I say, this is going to be a giant swimming pool. So the floor is going to be prismarine, and it doesn't need to be quite large as well. It's going to be bigger than any of the other games I've created. So it's just going to be a while to fill this prismarine in, but I'm going to just do the outlay. I'll try and figure out how long I want it. Move. So I'm looking up until I can't see the other rides, and then that should be enough. So a little bit more. Or I could just about see them. Because that's how far away I want this arena to be. Because this is going to be a huge arena. Right, so that's that. And I want to do the same. Going that way. So it's going to be a big rectangle arena. And it's going to be filled with water as well. So like I said earlier, it's going to take a couple of weeks to get this done, especially with my new wheel. But I am changing the wheel again. The wheel is changing again in 2 weeks' time. On May the 6th, I am going to get out of the way. I'm going to do days on the wheel. So I'll be organising my videos a bit more on Minecraft and some of the other games. The wheel's alright. It's fun at the moment. I'm doing random game every day because of the wheel, but I have noticed it keeps landing on the same things like all the while. So you end up with loads of Seacraft, but some of the other games we hardly play because it never lands on them. So I'm changing the way I do that. I'm gonna there'll be more mentioned soon, but I'm gonna go live to a live stream, and I'm gonna get some stuff so we can do dares, and I'm gonna do live battles. The first one is gonna be on the 6th of May. I've already done a start date for that, and all it is every time I win a battle, I've got to do a dare, and I'm trying to think of good dares. I don't want to do things like eggs, but I have got flour. So if it lands on flour, I have to tip a cup of flour out of my head. And then there's I'm trying to think off my head now. I've got to move them down. I've got my toxic waste, which are them sour sweets that I've been using for a while. So obviously I've stuck them on there because why not? They need to be used anyway because I've been here for a while. So I've got them on there, and then I've got ice bucket with it's going to be a bucket of water next to my feet, and it's going to have ice in it. And if that comes up, then I'm going to put my feet inside the bucket during the next battle. So that's like 3 minutes, 5 minutes a battle. So I've got to keep my feet in ice water for 5 minutes. And then there's going to be quite a few little days. I'm trying to think. I got the cream pie. It's very popular there on TikTok anywhere. So I thought I'd do that one. Oh, this is slower. I'm trying to get it faster, but then if you fly, then you end up missing blocks, so you have to keep going back. But if you do it with your feet, then it ends up looking so slow. So we've got the flour, the cream pie, um, toxic waste. There was a few others. Oh, the ice bucket, warning, yeah. Like I say, I don't want to do eggs because the live is going to be like in about 4 hours. So if I get egged at the start, then I've got to sit there wearing an egg for 4 hours, and it's not very pleasant. At least flour, it's not. It obviously it's going to make me itch if I'm wearing it for 4 hours, but it's not going to be like sticky and horrible. So I've got to think of things that I can put up with for 4 hours. Even the ice water wouldn't bother me for 4 hours. So, and obviously the toxic waste, that's about 5 minutes. So, but I've got to think of some other stuff, like I say, my eyeball. Right. Oh, oh my goodness. You know when you get a bit of sleep? I work night time, so I sleep in the day. But then you wake up with sleep in your eyes, that's fine. But sometimes it sticks to your eyelashes, and then you like, oh, and you feel it, do you? You got it. Oh, there you go. You have to let me know in the comments if you have any ideas for days, but I don't want days where I'm going to be sticky for like 4 hours, like I say. So I don't want things like eggs or I don't know golden soup, stuff like that. But if there's anything else you can think of that I could do if I win alive, then let me know in the comments. As long as I'm not going to be sticky for the whole live, I don't mind trying new things. It'll be nice. Just have another go at the live because I did go live before and I tried doing days for gifts and that didn't work. I had hardly any people online, so it'd be nice to try something different. I'll do it for battles instead. Which means all you gotta do is double tap the screen. I'll get 3 points anyway. It'll be on the 6th of May at 4 PM to late, so that's what I've planned on doing it. So if you are interested in watching, then that's what time you need to find me online, by 4 o'clock on the May the 6th, which is next Saturday, week on Saturday. So if you're usually on TikTok around about 4 next Saturday, then check that out. While we dress like me, I've also got a disguise which I'm going to be wearing. Of course, a disguise, just a costume really. While summer, it's going to be me nattering for this today probably. But hopefully I can get as much of it done today, and then on the next video, then I ain't got to worry too much. Might be a little bit of a boring video this one, so obviously on Twitch then I'm filming it live. So if you're watching it on Twitch, then I apologise. It's going to take about how long have I got left? I can't see, but 23 minutes. So yeah, probably is going to take me 23 minutes to fill this in. So, but on TikTok I'll fast forward it times 2, so it's only take 30 minutes. But I'll probably do the same for YouTube. Fast forward this bit, but those who watch on Twitch, you just have to listen to me rambling on. Oh dear, dear, dear. Not actually sure how many blocks this is. I don't really count, I just went quite far and then decided to finish ordering, but we're only 5 rolls in, so imagine if I was creating this on survival, I'd have to get that much prismarine. I might have no idea where you get prismarine from, but I'd have to get stacks and stacks and stacks. I've got another big arena which I plan on making after this one. I want to make the Olympic Stadium, and it's going to have all like the race tracks and the jumping, the pole vault and stuff like that. Obviously, that I probably want to make that on this world, to be fair, because that one is more. I think that's most of the games you can't actually play on Minecraft, obviously, as a mini game. So probably build that on one of my other worlds, but. Oh, so slow. Come on, you silly game. That's what I mean. When you go fast, it's faster, but it keeps stopping. You have to have your cursor completely straight, and it's very hard to stay straight when you're going this fast. But when you're standing on the ground trying, then it's just dead slow. So, because it's constant pro, so like everything else in life. Come on, just take a game. So there was 6 rolls in. That's how slow it is. It's like, oh, it's gonna take a while. And then I've still got to build a wall around the edge, and I've got to fill it with water. So I'll probably have to fill the ground floor with water first. Actually, I'm going to level the water, to be fair, but we'll figure it out. I have done it before, it just takes a long time to get to level out. Although it has been better since they did the update where the water levels itself out, but doing it, putting the water 2 blocks high is a bit more trickier. So, we'll probably alright though. I believe I'm only 6 blocks in, and we've still got to do another what? I don't know. No, it's gonna take a while to fill this in. Do you know that? Should have just had dirt underneath, it would be faster. Anyway. But no, it's fine, it's fine. We'll just figure a way of getting it done. Sheep are going to be my way now. Go away. This is the 7th rung. Don't know why I'm counting, to be fair. Now they've got at least another 50. Ooh, that was nice. It's nice when you can go all the way along without stopping. I like that one. I thought I was going to do that one without stopping then. But nah, nearly ready. Come on. Ugh. Come on, silly thing. Where's the eighth one? Oh, so annoying when it keeps stopping. Stop doing that. Silly game. So odd, stay straight. Seems better. Feels faster as well. So I've gone lower down and then I'm using the wall to guide me rather than swaying left and right to try to stay. Probably should have done this to start with. So I'm on 50 minutes, still got 10 minutes left. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be doing anything else. For the next 10 minutes I'll just be doing this. I know this is going to be a massive arena. Once it's finished, it'll be dead fun. And the thing about this arena, you can either play it as a mini game, or you can play it on your own. There's going to be more of a parkour kind of game. There's going to be a couple of redstone obstacles in the way, but it's just going to be one of them games where you can either play it on your own or you can play it with friends. That's what I'm trying to think of at the moment, because like my archery range, the one with the minecart that goes left and right, that one is a one-player game. The Bridges game is a multiplayer game, well, a two-player game, but I don't really have people join me on Minecraft very much, so it's going to be a game that's not going to be played, or probably never be played, unless I can get someone to join me. So I have created a load of games that I can play on my own. There's a couple of games that are like 2-player or 3-player and 4-player, but them games I'll be creating them and then they'll probably never be touched. Like I've got Connect 4 written down, I can do that one. But again, that's a 2-player game. I mean, you can play it on your own, but it'll be pointless on your own. So I've got a lot of games coming up, which I'm going to create, but oh, I do apologise. Bloody sheep. One thing about this arena, because it's massive, a good chance of animals spawning, as you can see. But once you are playing it, then it should be okay, because the whole arena's going to be filled with water anyway, so nothing's going to spawn in the water. But there's going to be platforms, so we could have things spawning on the platform. So just one of them things I can't really do much better. Oh my goodness, I am going to. I was trying to hit the sheep and then I ended up digging a big massive hole in the floor. So 5 minutes left, yeah. Like I said, I don't think I'll be doing anything else except for doing this floor. But next time we play the mini games, then well, I'll have to finish the floor first, but hopefully I can get the wall done as well and get some water in here. And then we can start doing the platforms and the parkour challenges. Oh, 3 minutes left. But I know at this stage I'm not going to finish the floor, so I do apologise for anyone who's watching, because it's just going to be the same thing for the next 3 minutes. Me placing these blocks. Right. So I think I'm going to leave it like that because I don't want to bore you too much. I mean, I'm boring you anyway, but you can see all the area that I've got to fill in compared to the area that I have filled in within the last 20 minutes. So yeah, it's going to take a while. Probably take a could take an whole episode on the next video. So I do apologise for that. I do try to do everything while I'm filming, but this one is going to definitely be a big build. So it's going to be a bit slow, but what I'll do every time I come on, I'll play this at the start of each episode, try and get a better score. We'll have a little go at this one maybe, if we can get an opponent. Or maybe we'll do a couple of other things and then we'll do the floor, rather than it being just the floor. And that we'll do like little other games in between. So, all that to come anyway. But for now, thanks for watching. I'm Shelf1000, and I'll see you on the next video.